Hi there, this is your Psychic LG. Okay, let's do fire signs, okay? And I must apologise for not being on for a little while. As everybody who's been following us knows that I lost my dear brother Paul a few weeks ago, and it's just been, it's been terrible. It's been one of them terrible situations. So I must thank everybody who sent thoughts for my mum and dad and Paul's wife and myself. Much appreciated. So yeah, I know Paul would want me to carry on. Paul suffered from MSA, which is multiple system atrophy, and I'll put the link in the description box underneath this video, where you can donate if you want to. It's for research. It's quite a rare disease, but I know that he would want us to carry on. So they're a little late, but I'm going to take it from now, October, through until about the 5th to the middle of November. So sit back and relax. This is for fire signs. Okay. Let's do Leo first. Leo the lion. So I'm shuffling the cards. Hope you're all keeping well. Put the cards out. Let's see what's up for the month of October for you all. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so we've got the Wheel of Fortune. I love that. Obviously, you know that I'm an intuitive reader as well. And these are, if you want a more in-depth reading, you can also contact me in the link in the description box underneath this video. But these are just general readings. So as I look at the Wheel of Fortune, I feel it's a nice card, but I'm getting busy. This is what I'm getting intuitive. Do you feel like you're just running fast pace all the time and you're not getting anywhere? Is that how you've been feeling, Leo? And there's care in that card as well. It's like you're nurturing and looking after everybody, like the lioness with her cubs. But sometimes it's okay to take that step back. And I don't know if you've been adopting that attitude, I would say, over the last few weeks, since the beginning of October. But to me, it's like you don't have enough time for yourself. I've got the 10 of Wands. There's like blockages there, restrictions. But I do feel things are going to start to ease off, especially we're coming into, I would say, around about the 18th to the 19th, which is around about now, coming up. But I'm also feeling very strong that into the end of the month, as we're coming into Halloween, you're starting to get a lot of answers. I'm feeling it's as if that you've been waiting a long time for this, Leo. You've been waiting for something to come to fruition. It's like you've been wanting everything to come together for you. And eventually it's coming together. So this could be to do with your love life. It could be to do with a work situation, career. You're receiving something and it's making you feel, wow, actually I've got it. And I'm feeling it's as if it's coming in round about the Halloween time, end of the month, beginning of next. Now, I am getting the Knight of Cups here. And obviously in the tarot, it's a fair-haired guy. But obviously I work on no gender, so it could also be like a strong, fair-haired female. And we've got the Knight of Pentacles here. I'm feeling it's as if we're going on the love life here, has there been two main loves in your life? Have you been looking back at the past and trying to move on? Or are you looking for the future? Are you looking for, has your love life just recently changed? And if it hasn't, and you're in that stable relationship, or some people don't want to be in relationships, I'm getting a nice sort of romantic feeling what's coming in for you. And it's definitely coming in, I would say, around about the Halloween time. But where you've been, how can I put it, where you've been a little bit confused on somebody, it's as if that person's going to start to move forward. I'm going to clarify this and give you more answers. And I'm getting that really strong. Yeah, it's definitely to do with love life, Leo. So it doesn't mean that you're going to, if you are in a relationship, that you're going to leave somebody and go off with somebody else, but you have been thinking about somebody else, or somebody's caught your eye, or you're wondering, you're getting flashbacks from the past. Because remember, in your life, you've got your soulmate and your twin soul. Your soulmate is that safety blanket, like that warm dressing gown. And you've known them before in a past life. And your twin soul is your fire and your passion. And you have a lot of synchronicity. You think the same. You bounce off each other. And notoriously, if you meet one, you'll meet the other. But there's new opportunities for love there. But if you're not looking at love, it's definitely a blast from the past coming in. Okay? Or somebody that maybe you haven't spoken for a while. Because you have been feeling a little bit out in the dark, you know, out in the dark recently. You've been feeling alone. And to me, I feel like I need to lift a lot of negativity, pressure off your shoulders. And it's about self-care. I've got the Queen of Wands. Again, I don't go on genders, but the Queen of Wands, she's got her heart open there. But it could also be like a man. Okay, could be, this could work for male as well, not just female. Hoping and wondering, hoping everything's going to be okay. I'm also getting moves and changes coming in very strong here with the Three of Wands. There's moves and changes, there's blockages being removed. Somebody is thinking of moving home. Then I've got the Queen of Pentacles here. So try not to worry about money because I feel everything's going to improve. And it's like you're receiving something within a job situation. Or somebody close around you is receiving a new career move. Maybe it's past that interview or they're going to go for a new job. Is this you, Leo? Working out your numbers, working out your finances, getting into the law of attraction. And nurturing yourself. It's about nurturing yourself. And I do feel it's as if that you're putting the roots in the ground for this winter coming in. It's journeys overseas. And a tall, dark stranger, a tall, dark-haired stranger is going to come over your doorstep and bring you some big news. I'm getting that really strong. So as we're preparing for the winter season coming in, holiday season, it's about making plans, making lists, preparing for everything what's happening coming up, like Thanksgiving, Christmas, putting the roots in the ground, home decor, busy. Take time out for yourself. I'm getting salt baths, nurture yourself, that type of thing. I'm just going to clarify this with some angel cards. Who's getting married? Or an engaged? I'm getting something about an offer. And an offer, what's going to be placed on the table. So again, if this is not to do with love life, it's definitely to do with opportunity of a new job coming forward or something. I've got the healing card, what's coming out here, and it's about nurturing and looking after yourself, taking time out for yourself. It's very, very important. And it's as if something's happened recently. And now, I don't know if you've been going through a lot of soul searching over the last few weeks to a month. And you're now realising what's important and what's not. It's as if you've cut a lot of dead wood out of your life. Toxic relationships, you're moving forward. And relationships could also be with friendships or colleagues. Remember, we're all in this great awakening and we are evolving as a human race. So we're starting to feel more empathic. So when you become more spiritual, you become more sensitive towards people on the earth plane and frequencies and energies on the earth plane as well. It's as if I want to say, Leo, let the fair weather friends go down the river. You don't need them. It's like you're realising who your soulmate is and your twin soul, but you're also realising who your true friends are. There's 7 friends that you meet in heaven. I'm just going to clarify this. So you have been doing a lot of soul searching. I've got the retreat card there. It's like the autumn tree behind. And it's like you're rejoicing. It's like you're realising that you're definitely going through, like, I want to say, like a new 7-year cycle. It's coming up. And it's definitely taking time out. Some of you may be healers or counsellors or earth angels. Learning and studying, moving forward. Is the people around you who are trying to pass a course or study. And it's about, again, frequencies and energies and sending that positive energy out. I want to say the 18th holds the key, the 22nd and the 27th. And I want to say that there's huge news coming in. I'm going to look into the crystal ball for you. Okay. News from overseas, because I'm seeing overseas coming in here. It's as if the rose-coloured glasses are being taken off. New circles, new friends. Definitely new jobs or careers on the horizon here. Go for it. Don't look back. I don't know why I'm getting the name George. I mean, obviously this isn't going to resonate for everybody. But it's as if I've got this gentleman coming in from spirit. And he's saying it's okay about the property. I don't know what that means, but he's giving you a key. Now, this message is for somebody out there. Definitely. I'm seeing like old wagon trains. You know, like we would get in the deep south of America. Like the wagon trains. There could be gypsy caravans. But I'm seeing like the old wagon trains, you know, like from Little House on the Prairie. It's coming through really strong. Who's thinking of moving? Or did this George live in a place like that? Or who's thinking of moving sort of like out in the sticks? Starting again. He's saying go for it. He's smiling. Or there's some really good news coming in and he's giving you keys. It's going to mean something. And this is really strange. I'm getting roses are red, violets are blue. That rhyme. And it's sort of going to mean something round about Halloween. I'm definitely seeing a passionate Halloween coming up for you, Leo. And I just feel, stop worrying. I just want to say, believe in yourself. I see a lot of laughter. I feel everything's going to start, as the weeks go on, things are going to start to really fall into place by Halloween. I hope that's helped. And don't forget, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. And you can contact us if you want a more in-depth reading. Okay. Let's do the next one. Let's see what's going on. Shuffling the cards. Let's do Sagittarius. Leave them out. Let's see what's up for you all for the month of October, going into the beginning of November. I've got the Sun card. I love the Sun card. It's one of my favourite cards. And to me, it's about everything, you know, success, health, wealth, happiness. But you've had to really work there to get there. And I don't know if you've started to feel that the energies started to change for your Sagittarius. It's coming through really strong. I want to say the 5th or the 15th, that's going to mean something to you. I don't know if it's a date or it's going to resonate with a birthday, a memory or a passing. Maybe it's with a loved one in spirit. But I want to say big news coming in on the 5th or the 15th and the 25th as well. Let's have a look. So you've got some really strong major arcana cards out here. Obviously the picture cards is the major arcana. The minor arcana is the decks. You've got the strength card here. There's definitely some sort of new force coming in for you. Things are starting to really push forward. It's as if I feel you've been in the bottom of a pit and you've climbed out of it and you're starting to move forward. It's very positive. Especially, I would say, into the middle to the end of November, things are going to start to really pick up for you. But I feel you have been very busy, Saggies. It's as if, I don't know if you have moved or changed careers recently. Readdressing your finances. With us having the Temperance card here, it's also another major arcana of the deck. It means it's as if that you've been overcoming something, I would say, which has been quite emotional. It could be anything from grief or problems within a relationship. But like the picture of the angel, she's walking over the water. Like Christ, she's walking over the water, and it's about miracles. It's about moving forward. And you're starting to see light there at the end of the tunnel. I definitely feel things are definitely moving in the right direction for you. There's still some choppy water ahead, but it's as if you've sussed something, you've worked something out, and for the first time ever, it's starting to fall into place for you. Does this resonate with you, Saggy? I've got the 7 of Cups, and I want to say that things haven't been quite so good for you where it's come to relationships or having time in that relationship. Remember, you don't have to live with somebody either. You could have a very stable relationship by living separately with your partner. A lot of people choose to do that. But as I look at the 7 of Cups, I feel it's as if that where there's been obstacles, there's definitely things are starting to move in the right direction. But it's as if I feel at the corner, the glint in the corner of your eye, it's as if that you've thought that you may want to go a different direction. But I want to say don't make any hasty decisions yet, because we've got Mercury in retrograde and it's been rocking everybody. It's been rocking relationships. Because I feel even the best of relationships have been feeling a little bit stifled recently. Because I do feel that there's a lot going on. I've got the 9 of Pentacles here. And I definitely feel that there's more balance coming in. It's as if, I do feel you've got a lot on your plate at the moment, Saggy. I'm just going to clarify this. Right, so I've got a few different decks in here. Double Sun. Can you believe that? Double Sun. I definitely feel there's like revelations coming in for you. I love that. It's as if you're triumphing. It's as if you're rising. It's as if that you're succeeding. Anything that you've been finding a struggle with, I want to say yes, everything's going to work out. Yes, go for it. Any questions you're wondering about, will this work or will that happen? I want to say feel positive. It's as if that the planets are moving in the right direction for you, Saggy. Let's see what else there is. So with the 9 of Cups, I do feel it's as if, you know, when you feel like that sort of elephant in the room and you feel like nobody really understands you. but there's a lot of people there. You feel lonely. Well, it's a sudden realization that there's somebody very special in your life who does understand you. And remember, love can come in many, many different forms. Many different forms. And I want to say, don't judge a book by the cover. Okay. So we've got some timings. We've got the Two of Cups. So I want to say within 7 days, there's something which I wanted you to take an opportunity on. Even if it sounds boring, just go for it. I'm feeling this really strong. The hyphenate upside down is that you do feel that you have been blocked. You do feel like you have been blocked. Have some of you been going through a relationship split up? Maybe it's divorce. Or legal matters. But like the man there, he's got his hand. Just wait. Just wait. You're going to ride this storm. Things are going to improve. I do feel it. I'm getting number 11 with you as well, but that could also be November. Whatever you've been going through, it's as if that there's a huge transformation here. And it's as if that you're swiping away money problems. You're swiping away like a negative sort of stale energy. And you're moving forward. So where we've had the Nine of Swords here, which has been blocking the Seven of Pentacles. It's as if you're coming out of some sort of legal contract, or you're coming out, you're removing yourself from a situation what's been making you feel held down. So it doesn't always have to be to do with relationships. It could be to do with something financial or something what's been holding you back. And then on top of the Seven of Cups, I've got the Ten of Cups. 3 days as well. I would say this week coming in is going to be very interesting for you. But I love the Ten of Cups. You can't get any better than the Ten of Cups. Celebration, happiness. And when you've got the double sun here, any invitations you get, go. And this is for all single Saggies out there. Because it's hard for the angels to intervene when you're doing the same thing day in and day out. But when you take that, that little chance, that's when angels can intervene. Do you understand what I mean? And I like the book Louise Hay, You Take Control of Your Life. I think it is. Or is it You Can Heal Your Life? You Can Heal Your Life, I believe. Louise Hay books. Fantastic. And she talks about, you know, taking that chance. Because when you're like a robot every day, and I know it's hard for people out there when they're working and they've got families and that, but sometimes you could just go for a walk in the park, or you'd be surprised who's out and about. Remember, timelines are changing. We're living in mysterious times. But the Ten of Cups is showing me that everything across the board is going to really start to improve for you. I'm just going to clarify this with some angel cards for you. I'm getting that song by Cher. Is there life after love? That song. It's like a relief. Miracles. I love that. She's got like an emerald sword. She's got like a beautiful emerald wings. I would say a lot of Leos out there are very, a lot of them are healers and psychics, or you're just very, oh no, it's not Leo, is it? Saggy. Keep got Leo on my brain. Or somebody is in a relationship with a Leo. I am getting that lion energy. But a lot of Saggies there. that green energy. Angel wings. Let's see what else I've got. Old souls. It's like you're claiming back something, what was yours, what was taken. You have to comment on the link below if this resonates. Claiming back something, what was taken. You're winning something. Fate is starting to move in the right direction for you. Try to be around nature. And I want to see where there's going to be some big global news, what's going to hit screens. I don't know if it's to do with that volcano, what's going on at the minute, or something else. Like a weather thing. You're going to receive some really good news. Two big bits of news. One of them is to do with a male. And one of them for a female. Like I'm getting a male energy and a feminine energy. Masculine and feminine. But try to be around nature and that's going to balance you. And I'm also feeling that some of you have been thinking about changing your diet. It doesn't have to always be a diet for losing weight. It could be for just getting fit, intolerances, allergies. Okay. Got the guardian angel. And I just feel all your prayers are going to be answered. So actually, I really do feel this is going to be your month. I'm going to have a look in the crystal ball for you. But you've always felt different. Roses round the door, look. Remember, we're all going through this great awakening at the moment. It's about grabbing onto that positive energy. But try and be around nature more. Remember, well body, well mind, well soul. Okay. So I'm going to have a look in this crystal ball for you. And see what's going on. Train stations. This is really weird, Saggy. I do, I write blogs as well, okay? And I once did this blog on Walt Disney, how Mickey Mouse was created. It's really weird, this. And Walt Disney had to go to New York. He was trying to sell Mickey Mouse, which was called something Boat Willie or something. It was called something completely different. And the story, what I'm getting is that story. It's as if somebody's going away on a long journey and they've been rejected. And it's as if that something, he gets his dream in the end. Like the woman who wrote Harry Potter, she kept, I mean, I think it was rejected 99 times. Okay. So she changed the cover and then it got accepted. And I'm getting this feeling as I look in here. I'm feeling it's as if that don't give up. Something that you've really been longing for is coming your way. There's a lucky break coming your way. And I'm getting this really, really strong. It's definitely like you're claiming something back. You're definitely claiming something back. I'm seeing seashore again. And I've got a love heart. There's a beautiful love heart what's coming in this crystal ball for you. And I would say definitely around about the Halloween time. Okay, so if that love heart's not for you, it's definitely for somebody close in your life. Or happy times with friends. So I hope that's helped, Saggy. Don't forget, if you like this, comment on the link below. Obviously, they're just general readings. And you can contact us if you want a more in-depth reading. Okay, so the next one. Aries. Let's go drink a coffee. Let's see what's going on for Aries for the month of October. Okay. Getting all that Halloween party feeling. You've got some event coming up. You've got some gathering coming up. Something that you're expecting around about Halloween. Right. I've got the Six of Pentacles upside down. I feel, Aries, that things have been a little bit humdrum for you recently. You've been feeling like everything's been blocking you, holding you back. Okay. So the King of Cups. Okay, it's a fair-haired guy. Could be like a water sign. Could be like a Pisces or Cancerian, Scorpio, even water bearer, Aquarius. He came out upside down. Bear in mind, this could be like a strong-minded woman as well. So I don't go on genders. There's something what's been blocking you or holding you back, or you feel frustrated. Frustrated is definitely the word. And you seem to have a lot on your plate, Aries. There's a legal situation coming up. I don't want you to worry about this. Doesn't have to be anything major. I've got the Justice card there. And she's standing there. She's got a sword. Can you see it? I like these cards. They're quite medieval looking. And there's the Scales of Justice. And what I'm feeling is, it's where you've been in a tricky situation. I've got the Five of Swords. I've got the Nine of Wands. This is within, I would say, definitely within the next 4 weeks. Is there something coming up that you're a little bit worried about, or you're trying to tie something up? That's what I'm feeling. But I want to say that there's a bit of a revelation on it. And there's going to be a spin on this. And I've got the Eight of Cups. So there's news coming out which you can use to help the situation. So I want to say possibly within the next day. Okay. Or you're preparing for something what's happening. I'm going to look deeper into this for you. So you have been feeling it's as if everything's on your shoulders. Everything's been holding you back. But I want to say that the situation, what you've been worried about, is going to definitely correct itself. Okay? Have you been worried about yourself or somebody else? Because I feel there's branches there of hope. And it's a younger person. It's somebody that maybe you take care of, or you've been a bit worried about. Or could this be an older person where you just take care of them? You know, like an elderly person? I'm going to clarify this for you. But try not to stress about the situation. I'm actually feeling into the beginning of November. It's as if that you've got answers. And obviously you might hear of some news running up to Halloween as well. But where you've been pushed into a corner, I do feel it's as if that I'm getting the word freedom. Ace of Wands is very lucky. It's like you're pushing through the obstacles. Now, this doesn't have to be anything serious. It could just be something minor. But it's something that you've been a little bit worried about, or something that you're trying to get out of the way, because this thing that you're trying to get out of the way is blocking you from moving forward with another situation, if you know what I mean. I'm going to look into this. But this, again, I've got the Ace of Cups, so it's saying it is going to be all right. Again, everything's about frequency, everything's about energy. And again, I always say this, try to look at your cup half full, not half empty. Okay? But I'm feeling the 18th to the 19th, if not this month, next month, things are going to start to definitely improve for you. I'm definitely feeling that you're wondering about a situation or a person from the past as well. You're wondering if you've made the right choice. I'm going to clarify this. Pull some more cards out. And it's to do with love. And I want to say, yes, that person still has feelings for you. Now, you've got to understand these are general readings, so they might not resonate for everybody. But as I look at the Three of Cups there, it's also saying just carry on where you are. Sometimes you're far better to be on your own than just be with anybody. And remember, through this Great Awakening, we are attracting in our true soulmates and twin souls or twin flames. Okay, whichever way you want to call them. Let's clarify this all with some angel cards. The 27th and the 28th is going to mean something. I'm getting that really strong. A lot of you might be you're running your own business or wondering if you should run your own business. Do you work a lot with your hands? Are you quite like a manual type of worker? New energies, new ideas coming in. But where something's been blocking, it's definitely going to move out of the way. Definitely going to move out of the way. And I've got freedom. So whatever you've been worried about, it's going to be absolutely fine. But whatever's happened has to happen for a reason to stop anything what could have happened negative into the future. So sometimes irritating situations happen to warn you. It's like the spirit world telling you, it's warning you so that nothing gets out of hand into the future. But the freedom card to me is whatever you've been worried about is going to be fine. This could also resonate with health issues as well, by the way. I'm going to look deeper into this. But it's like you've been worried about somebody close around you or worried about a situation and something legal or something definitely official that maybe you're waiting for or has been blocking a situation, and it's definitely going to move in the right direction for you. It might be that you're going to get some more money from him if you've been worried about something. There's some moving in the right direction to do with money. Okay, so it's about listening to your angels, listening to connecting with your higher self. I'm feeling very, very strongly that for some of you who aren't in relationships, there's definitely a new love on the horizon. If not, they don't enter your life into this winter, I'll be very, very surprised. I'll be looking into that more for you. I'm getting a very Christmassy feeling with that. But I want to say to everybody who is wondering, are they on the right track with their love life? I want to say that there's a fork in the road. And if you are not with your soulmate twin soul, it's like you're finding out who they are. Okay, I'm being given that really strong. So there's temptation there. But you just got to trust your own instinct. Definitely, it's as if things are starting to fall into place for you. And I would say definitely into the Halloween time. It's like you're moving in a very positive direction. Focus on you. I love that. It's all the autumn colours. And yet again, I'm getting a lot of you Aries out there are very old souls. Very old souls. But what I do feel is it's a very positive month for your Aries. It's like you're climbing. You're climbing to the top of your mountain. Okay? So I hope that's helped. Don't forget, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and comment on the link below. And don't forget, you can also contact us for more personal readings if you want this looked into more. Have a beautiful Halloween. And I'll see you all in a bit. Take care now. Bye. Where am I? I think I'm stuck on end screen. Guys, I need to stop doing this astral travelling. I keep getting stuck in the cloud. But anyway, I'm stuck on my end screen. So don't forget, subscribe to my channel and press the bell for new updates. Us fairies, you know, we're always getting up to mischief. See you all soon. Bye now.